Hello everyone, Lord Brimstone here, and I'm with Adol in the sky with diamonds. So, yes, so you can see we got the best, got the letter, we got the best equipment that we can afford. It's about time we do some good old-fashioned monster killing for fun and profit. Sounds like fun. This Adol's quite the murder machine, even though he's like 16 years old, I believe, in this game. And he starts off really young, but then again, don't most RPG characters, JRPG? Whoa, hello! And, wow! This place has got some rockin' music! Yeah, welcome to the ruins of Moondoria. When you save, it's simply called the ruins, but that's the full title of this place. It's also the name of the song. So we got some interesting monsters here. Ooh, got a chest already. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. We get the ancient slate. I wonder what that uses for. If I remember correctly, in later ones, I believe you use it to translate the ancient East language. I'm not sure. For some reason, it's not letting me equip it. Ah, there we go. What's it say? The message engraved on the slate has been worn thin through the ages, but this is what it seems to say. There are 6 powerful books written by the priests of East. The forces contained within the books will direct a brave man to this land. There is a locked door in the basement. All 6 books are returned to the priest, the way the Solomon Shrine will appear. So instead of being a translation device, it seems to be a prophecy device. Okay, good to know. God, listen to that music. Hard to believe this was made back in 1990, isn't it? And the fact this was on a 16-bit machine. It's amazing what you can do with freaking Redbook software, Redbook and CD. And Ryo Yomimitsu did an excellent job with the remixes here, or I should say covers. Although he did alter the music slightly, so. Anyway, there's a couple other things we need to find while I wander around here. So far I'm doing pretty good, but this is only the first area of the game. Don't worry, as I go deeper, I will find monsters that can completely kick my ass. In fact, these guys can if they hit me. Hit me for a good chunk of change, as you just saw. There we go. Insert foot and mouth, and whoa, I'm in trouble. Luckily, I can still photosynthesize out here. There we go. Luckily, they can't. And there's a green thing on the ground. Let's see what it is. You found a strange-looking nut. Oh, yeah. Oh, we get the brother tree nut. I thought they were talking about me for a moment. Oh well. The rudder tree nut, I will explain what it does in a little bit when it actually becomes, important to the situation. Come on. God, what a horny bastard. I'm sorry. Gotta watch my puns. Usually don't use a lot of puns in my stuff. God, shows my age as an LPer, I guess. You're starting to, disintegrate and decline into a rut when you start using puns all the time. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. I am Adol from Rent's village. Not long ago, the village senior came and asked me if I had seen a party of 2 girls. I said that I hadn't, so he went back to the village. Interesting. 2 girls, huh? Guess the old man's a pervert. Then again, aren't most village elders? At least in JRPGs. And we got 2 golems guarding a chest. Yeah, we'll come back to them in a little bit. And we have, well, apparently the old man from Zelda's moonlighting here, as you can see. Red robe, balding head. Yeah, that's gotta be him. My name is Reg. I have a favor to ask. Okay, just met, but What? I'd like you to bring me the contents of the treasure box that the goons are watching over. Oh, so we gotta deal with the golem monsters. Alrighty. Now, normally to deal with these guys, you might want to level up a couple of times in the next area after... Yeah, next area after this. You can get permission for the Elder to go below the gate that Adol is guarding. And you can level up there. However, I can't beat these guys. Unfortunately, it involves tedious monster killing. As you can see. Pretty much I can just sit, regen, hit them, do small amount of damage, and just, yeah. This is going to take a while, so I'm going to do that off screen so you guys don't go bloody insane with boredom. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, tedious monster killing complete. Before anyone asks, yeah, I had to kill both monsters. Just killing one, you can't stick around them, you can't open the chest. You have to kill both of them. So what was so bloody important inside of that chest? Well, let's find out. We get the Wand of Holy World. Interesting fancy title for a wand. Surprised they didn't call it like Wand of the Heavens since, you know, Holy World. Oh well. Still, Wand of Holy World does have a nice ring to it. There you go. The goddess's statue holds the same wand. Interesting. Alright, let's go see Reg. And show him this bloody staff. Alright, Reg, we got your wood back. Oh, that is the Wand of Holy World. You managed to wrestle it from the goons, I see. That statue back there has the goddess's wand. Legend dictates that only the 6 priests and the goddesses can use its magic. The wand is a symbol for direction. When you touch the goddess's statue with it, you will be granted the use of magical powers. Okay. Couldn't think of some naughty thing to say, but I won't. Also, the later translations, the Wand of Holy World is actually considered a symbol of power or wisdom, because it was the symbol office for the 6 priests of East. Anyway, there's a goddess here. When you touch the wand to the statue, you feel this strange sensation throughout your body. Oh god, we're going through puberty. No, actually, we get MP. This is the big dynamic change from the first game. We actually have magic. And with that, magic points, aka MP. Or mana points, whatever you want to call it. Money points, I don't know. Unfortunately, we don't have any spells to use yet. Oh, speaking of which, I think Reg has something else he says. Let me see. Got anything else? There are 6 types of magic hidden in the Land of East. Okay, good to know. Although I think the Ancient Slate mentioned that too. And I think they just mentioned the 6 priests. Yeah, apparently each priest has its own magic that he or she could use. I say he or she because I don't think it's ever mentioned if they're all male or not. But you think with priest, it would be all male. There's a priest, female priest would be a priestess. Let's go head back. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that hellhole. And let's go see now. I believe mentioned that the Elder's back. Indeed, there he is. Obviously tell he's a man of power because he is blue instead of red. He is a palette swap, and everyone knows palette swaps are more powerful than the original color. Also, blue is regal color, I believe. Heard you've been looking for me. I am sorry you went through so much trouble. You have done well to collect all the ancient books of East. I didn't even tell him that I had the 6 books of East. Interesting. Maybe Adol's carrying with bandolier or something. When the priest disappeared, they left these volumes behind. Their souls are etched within the memories of these books. In the basement of the ruins, you find a place called the Divine Area. Within this area stand 6 stone statues, dedicated to the preservation of our heritage. Please return these books to the memories of our great ancestral priest. Adol can help you find the way. Probably by punching a hole through the moon and, you know, punching a hole through the seafloor and mass destruction. Those who do not get that reference, I am talking about a game called Adol for the Sega Saturn. Really interesting game. Believe it's some... Well, you know, getting a Saturn and whatnot is kind of on the expensive side, but I do believe that you can emulate it. So I believe that's all we need to do here. Now we have permission from the Elder. We can now go through the gate that Adol's guarding. And we get to hear awesome music once again. That's the one thing that East will probably be known for, is its amazing soundtrack in every single game that it has. Every game seems to have a kick-ass soundtrack. What's interesting is I believe East holds the title of having the most records and soundtracks and, you know, remakes and stuff. I believe the second place holder to that regard is Dragon Warrior. Now, yeah, I think that's pretty impressive considering how many soundtracks you see from Final Fantasy nowadays, and it still beats that record. Yeah, you can tell Falcom really knows the music is key for these games. Anyway, alright, I'll open the door for you. Can I open the door for me? Can't talk to you again, I guess you're broke. Oh, no, there are many goons in the cave, please take care. Oh, okay, just walk through now. And more awesome music. This is the Divine area, also known as the Sanctuary of Toll. What I find interesting is, these are the names of the songs, by the way, but if you, most of this music is on the CD via Redbook. If you downloaded or ripped the Redbook music from this game, it actually has the correct titles, like it'll say Runes of Moondoria and all that. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, this door is locked with immense force. Okay, well, obviously we can't open it until we do something. Probably by finding the 6 rooms with the statues. Also, got something that looks like a boss door. But it isn't. In fact, it is a room with one of the statues. Now, let's go see what happens when we, you know, touch it. Adol stares in amazement as the book he was holding suddenly floats from his hands and dissolves into the statue. He then hears a steady, low voice speak to him. "You are a brave soul. I am glad you've come. These are the words of Adol. Doom is about to strike the land of East once more. Apparently id Software is going to do a crossover with Falcom. Wow, that would be a very interesting East game. First person. Adol with the BFG. Anyway, the evil spirits in the sky have long been dormant. But recently they were awakened by their master on the ground. Now they have their orders and they are terrorizing our people. The evil cores in Solomon's Shrine. When you return the 6 books to us, the way to the shrine will open." And in the Japanese translation, and unfortunately in a lot of English translations, it's called the Shrine of Salmon. Why Salmon? I don't know. Be careful in your fight against the bigger demons. You can't destroy them without the magic of fire. And he talks about the bigger demons, he means the bosses, and it is true. I believe there's only 2 or 3 that you can fight with your sword. The rest of the time you actually need the magic to beat them. In this case, the magic of fire. So the old adage of kill it with fire reigns true with this game. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'll go ahead and save. Next time, I will continue searching for the other priests of East and their statues, and return the rest of the books. And of course, that means I'm eventually going to have to go into the abandoned mine. Fun, times. I'll see you later, guys.